This is also kind of interesting. So, Russell Wilson plans on signing a one-year deal with the Steelers. Team-friendly league minimum, as the Broncos will end up paying $38 million of his salary while he plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, Wilson to the Steelers. So you got Jackson, Wilson, Watson in the division with Burrow. Yeah. So welcome to the AFC North, huh?
Yeah, I think it's something to see that Russell Wilson move, because he isn't the same player he was in Seattle, but his numbers are still really good. Like the interception or touchdown interception ratio is near the top of the league. So he still doesn't turn it over. We saw, I was in Denver last year for that Browns loss. He could still make plays with his legs. And he hurt the Browns more with his legs than he did with his arm. He can still throw the ball deep, and the Steelers have some deep targets. I think he's an upgrade over Kenny Pickett, right? So if you looked at Steelers, you go, well, then their biggest deficiency is quarterback. Now, I still think Wilson ranks fourth in the AFC North quarterbacks, but he's a big jump from Kenny Pickett with their defense and with what should be a better running game with Arthur Smith as coordinator. All of a sudden, I feel like the Steelers are more dangerous, and especially in the playoffs. They got to the playoffs last year. You knew they weren't going to beat anybody. I'm not predicting them to win the division. I just think Russell Wilson stays healthy, fits in with Arthur Smith. I think he's going to improve that Steelers team.
Yeah, think about the Freiermuth, the tight end. You play action with Freiermuth, and George Pickens. He's probably the happiest guy in Pittsburgh right now.
Right, and they're going to run it a bunch, right? Arthur Smith runs it a bunch, so you're going to run it a ton. That helps your defense, shortens games, and then maybe you need Russell to make 3 deep throws a game, and we've seen him do that. Throw the ball up to Pickett, let him go try to make Pickens, let him go try to make a play. So I like the move for Pittsburgh. I wonder if all along they acted like Pickett was going to be the guy, and then they had a change of heart. I don't know if they just were saying that about Pickett at the time, but you couldn't have gone into next season with Kenny Pickett and thought that the Steelers were going to be legitimate North contenders, and I think you can start to think that way with Wilson.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's a huge upgrade for the Steelers, and pains me a little bit to say that, but their quarterback position just got upgraded.